It is spooky season, and I'm just so delighted to be here because it is back and it's bigger than ever. But guys,
okay, guys, this morning we're in Olmsted Falls, Ohio, where Alan Perkins is known to have the best display in his neighborhood.
Alan Perkins has always had a passion for
a lot of Great Lake displays about Northeast Ohio. One in particular is getting national.
You might have seen some pictures, but we're
Falls is back, and it's bigger than ever.
We made it to Alan Perkins' Haunt of the Falls here in Olmsted Falls, Ohio. This year they're a fright fight contestant. It's one thing to see it online, but to see it in person is totally different. I want to know where he gets foam blocks that big to carve them out of. I don't think you can go to Home Depot and just order a big foam block. And once again, they're collecting money for skeletons for St. Jude. We were here last year, but this year Alan added the gigantic jack-o'-lantern. You can see the knife and the skeleton's hand that's busting out of the side of the house there. I like how there's chunks of the pumpkin that this skeleton is tangled in out of this humongous jack-o'-lantern. A horrendous spider. And I like the Spanish moss. He gets it shipped up here all the way from Florida. And there's that gigantic eyeball. Taking a peek as he carves up his jack-o'-lantern. I kept saying I was going to do different houses this year, but how can you not come back and see this? I was saying there's no way he could one-up himself, but he totally did. Also a member of the Cleveland Haunt Club site. Check him out on Facebook. Got a pumpkin stack back there with the windows boarded up. But enough about what I have to say. Let's see if we can get Mr. Alan Perkins himself out here to tell us about this incredible nationwide phenomenon. The Haunt of the Falls.
Alright, my name's Alan Perkins, and I am the owner, I guess, of Haunt of the Falls out of Olmsted Falls, Ohio.
Now, first thing I gotta ask is, where do you get the raw materials for these Halloween giants?
Tractor Supply, actually.
Oh, really?
So the pumpkin's made of 135 blocks of foam from Tractor Supply. You can see one of them over there in front of the picnic table. They're 12 by 12 by 18 inch blocks. And it's all cut, glued together, all the pieces that were cut off, glued back on, and then sanded down and shaped, basically.
I gotta know, how do you shape these giant blocks of foam? Do you have a certain tool or something you could use?
So they're originally cut down with hot wire or hot knife, sometimes a chainsaw, depending on what I'm cutting and how. I've tried sawzalls before, but the blade bends too much in the foam, and I've chosen not to do that. But once you get them kind of close, then you're using what's called a curry comb, which is a horse comb. And it's just got little spikes on it, and there's still foam stuck in this one, and it just slowly shaves down and shapes it.
Is that how you do the finishing touches on it?
Finishing touches is usually done with like 80 grit sandpaper, but this gets it close.
Oh, that's cool.
About the final shape of what you want, and then you try to make it a little bit smoother.
And how did you even think of that? Is that something you just thought of, or did somebody recommend it?
No,
or?
it's something that's recommended kind of in the foam carving community. They'll actually make their own tools a lot of times. They take a handle of some sort and they pound a whole bunch of nails through it to do like the really rough stuff to get it somewhat close, and then they carve it down more or something like this. I didn't do that. I just went this route because
it's probably cheaper.
It was easier to control for me.
Oh yeah.
But I'm also not carving things that are 20 foot wide, which
That's
is
true.
what some of those guys do. They carve every day, all day. So as much as they can chip off first before they start the fine details is what they do.
Now the names here on your tombstones, they're not your typical Halloween style names. Where did you come up with the names for these tombstones?
So the names are actually all the names of my surrounding neighbors and a few friends of my wife's. It's a couple streets over here and there. We moved here 12 years ago, and I pulled up the auditor site and pull all the last names for the surrounding houses, and I put them on tombstones. And so I've met about half my neighbors.
That's incredible.
And then ever since then, I get requests every year to be added to the graveyard. This year we actually created 13 tombstones. There's a couple years of people kind of build up and said, hey, please add us to here. And so pretty much every name that's in here is a neighbor, or like I said, a friend that's 1 or 2 streets over that consistently comes by with their kids to play.
That is awesome. I love that. I read somewhere that the skeleton head busting out of the roof was actually inspired by a Christmas display.
About half truth. It was partially the Christmas tree poking up through the roof, and partially a display that was down at a COSI in Columbus. So COSI in Columbus had a oversized skeleton that was made out of chicken wire they had in their rafters for probably the last 20 years. I'm not even sure if it's still there. I haven't been there in a while. But I just thought that was a cool thing as a kid. And then a few years back I saw like a Christmas tree that somebody had cut the top off of and put on the roof with some shingles to make it look like they bought too tall of a tree, kind of like the Griswold Christmas thing where it breaks the windows and everything. Same concept.
Exactly.
And I was like, that's cool. I want to do it with a Halloween flair though, and you know, instead of just having it basically partially breaking through my house, I want like the arms to be coming through the windows, and it looks like the whole giant monster is coming through the home, you know, breaking his way out as he can through the roof and the windows both.
It's perfect. All right, now a few of these haunters are raising money for charity. Can you tell me what charity you're raising money for?
Sure. So we partnered with a group called Skeletons for St. Jude, and it's a group that's got about 600 homes across the country. They're all working together towards one common goal. We set a goal this year to raise $100,000 for St. Jude. We've at this point raised $125,000 as of today.
Oh, wow.
So we beat our goal, which is amazing. We're hoping we can hit 150 before Halloween. Probably not, but hey, I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope we can. But it's what they call a do-it-yourself campaign for St. Jude, which means that any group can create something that they want to try to raise money for them, and 100% of it goes to St. Jude. So we've got 4 days left to try to hit, you know, basically a goal and a half to a sense. But we're getting there, and we're going to see how it goes. And it's a campaign that's only a couple years old. It started with one house 3 years ago.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you for doing that. Well, let's make that $125,005. And that's for the St. Jude's. All right, special thanks to my guest, Mr. Alan Perkins, the man, the myth, the Halloween legend. And we only have one question left, and that's, what are you going to do next year?
Oh, that's the big secret. So next year, nothing that's in my yard currently is going to get used. And we're going to sort of create a new box. And
the batteries. I guess you'll just have to wait till next year to see what Alan has in store for you. But we're back for the Haunt on the Falls nighttime haunt. You've got the 12-foot Inferno up there. It takes on a whole new life at night. Oh, look at the ghost in the window. That is incredible. That is amazing. You've got that skeleton busting out of the house, carving up that pumpkin. Oh, now there's a band playing in the window. The spider's eyes are lighting up. Look at that gigantic hand just about to rip the front of the house off. So good. It's got the pumpkin stack. And the sirens in the background just kind of add to the apocalyptic theme here. Do one more round here, a little bit of a closer look. Shout out to the Cleveland Haunt Club. Check them out on Facebook. It's an amazing Halloween group if you like stuff like this. Special thanks to Alan Perkins for the little interview earlier today, but we had to come back at night and see it all lit up. Look at that jack-o'-lantern. It's almost as tall as the house. I love the ghost on the window. All right, that's gonna do it from Olmsted Falls, Ohio, here at the Haunt of the Falls. Moving on to our next haunt. Here in North Olmsted, Ohio, there is an amazing yard haunt down the street here. Now, if you're a fan of movies like Clash of the Titans, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and especially Pirates of the Caribbean, then this Kraken pirate ship yard haunt just may be the thing that just might tickle your fancy. And there it is right there. Let's take a look at Bob's amazing daytime yard haunt here. And right away, you can't miss this incredible pirate ship where I can see Davy Jones summoning the Kraken up there. There's smoke and fog and a cannon that sinks the small ship off in the distance here. Oh yeah. Let's go see if we can get our friend Bob, the artist of this masterpiece, to come out and show us around and show us how the Kraken arms work. Let's go check it out.
My name's Bob, and I'm the creator of the pirate ship display here. Been doing it for about 5 years, and it kind of started with being involved in the school with after prom and setting up for them, and just kind of transferred over to my yard, and now I'm doing it here. People seem to love it. I add something new every year, so come back every year, you'll see something new, and it gets better and better.
Is this your first year doing the tentacles, or have you done those before?
First year of the tentacles.
Oh yeah,
that was the addition.
Yeah.
Each one of those tentacles is like $100.
Oh yeah. What are they made out of? Pool noodles?
22 pool noodles and a 2-inch PVC, 10-foot PVC pipe that I melted and bent.
So good. What are the little suction cups made out of?
Insulation for pipes.
Oh,
for piping.
There you
insulation.
Go. All right, he's gonna let us in on a couple secrets here. Can I follow you, or?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, come on in. You got a flashlight on that thing? I'll put a light on there. Oh, that's cool. And it's the crankshafts. There's 2 of them.
And that's how the tentacles go back and forth?
Yep.
That's
and
awesome.
It's just the windshield wiper motor on each of those.
Did you go to school for this, or did you kind of learn
I'm
it
just
all?
a hobbyist. Yeah, I just draw it out. Trial and error. I try it in my backyard all summer long, make sure everything's going to work fine. All the controls are in waterproof cases so that they can be kept safe and water resistant, and then I cover the whole thing so that, because I have to lube those connections.
Oh, right.
You know,
don't have
to
to rain
make
to
sure.
wash it off.
I
Yeah.
just went around today and went and did some white lithium grease on all the connections.
I just love it's almost like Tim Burton looking. It's just homemade.
Right, and I label everything. That's front west, front, east.
Wow.
Make sure everything, when I put it back together next year,
That's
it's all
great.
going to be. And then the Canon's controlled by a Computer Pi program, which is in my garage, which is Wi-Fi to this.
That is awesome.
And then it's got a little fog machine and a 12-inch woofer speaker
Oh, wow.
that blows the smoke out. That's what thumps.
Oh, yeah. I just realized that the guy up there is moving around too.
With a deer motor, reindeer motor.
Wow.
You know those at Christmas, they just go back and forth. So it's just a little tiny motor.
Man, you've hit this one out of the park. This is good. Now what do we have here?
Jack Sparrow, the rocking chair, and the lady on the washing machine.
I love it. Those are just simple motors too?
All windshield wiper motors.
Oh,
yeah.
windshield wiper.
Yeah, windshield wiper. Yeah, 12 volt, low voltage.
There you go.
He's an air cylinder, a 12 inch, 3/4 inch round air cylinder.
That's perfect.
You know, the facade looks really good. It looks like it actually goes into the house.
Yeah, it does.
But the door is actually just flat up against the wall. It's just screwed into the wall, and
Yeah, it does have like a 3D look to it.
I put a box on the back to give it the depth, and I put a light in there so it looks like there's something in there.
I like Jack's. Is that Jack popping out the barrel
Jack's
over there?
barrel, yeah, with the 100 wanted poster, 100 reward.
That one. Yeah, that's cool.
On Halloween, we set up a bench here with another pirate and a wine barrel, and and just kind of like ropes and a treasure chest and stuff, and the kids can sit with the pirate and get their picture taken and
That's
stuff.
great. Got the skeleton rowing down the river, and I have a feeling there's going to be a special surprise here in a minute.
Yeah, it looks like it's filling with fog right now.
Oh yeah, that is great. This is one of the best ones I've ever seen.
Oh man.
Ah, the tentacles are going.
It's making my head big.
All right, Bob, it's been a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for showing us around.
No problem.
Just in time for Disney Plus's Hocus Pocus 2, the Rodriguez family has done it again by building this homemade Hocus Pocus themed house. Of course, Hocus Pocus stars Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy. And this is their handmade Hocus Pocus house. I gotta express that. My buddy Halloween Dan from England is going to lose his mind when he sees some of these yard haunts. Whoa, I put a spell on you. Just look at that roof line up there. The detail is incredible. Got some roof gargoyles up there. Complete with 2 witches up in the window on the 2nd floor. They got the spell book, that evil magic book used by the Sanderson sisters. And some Hocus Pocus brews on the 1st floor. Potions. Yeah, the witches are back.
Hi, my name is Ricky Rodriguez from Lorain, Ohio, and this year I built the Hocus Pocus Witch House.
And it's amazing. Now, did you use recycled wood, or did you buy all the wood yourself?
No, it's all recycled.
Oh wow,
Yeah, it's all recycled
that's
wood.
incredible.
Yeah.
And last year you did the ghost train
I had
house,
the ghost train, yep,
and that was a big hit.
right.
And then the year before that you did a pirate ship, didn't you?
We
Just
had,
like busting out of the garage.
That was a few years ago. We had the drill before that.
Okay,
The drill
right.
Coming out the driveway. Yep, and then we had a few pirate ships.
This is amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
I did a video last year, and I had the ghost train on there, and everybody loved the ghost train
okay.
more than even the bigger.
Oh, okay.
They're like the
Okay.
ghost train was so
Yeah.
good.
Yep, it was going to go up this year, but we ended up selling it, so we had to come up with something new. So,
Yeah, I can't believe it.
yeah.
This is even better.
Yep.
Incredible.
Yep.
All right, well, thanks for spending a few minutes with us.
no
I appreciate
problem,
it.
man. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Oh, look, another glorious morning. It makes me sick. We made it to our next yard haunt here in Parma, Ohio, where creator Cass Quinones is going to show us around the hilariously haunted yard. Whoa! Beetlejuice.
You know, you look like somebody I carry late to. Look quick, honor, and obey.
Oh, I like the bleeding fountain here too. So cool.
Hey guys, I'm Cass Quinones, and I am the creator of the Hilariously Haunted Yard.
And then it's amazing. Let's see if she can give us some behind the scenes of it.
Run away. I'll just catch up with you later in your nightmare.
Whoa! So the cool thing about this yard haunt is it actually has kind of a story to it, right?
Yeah, actually, my carnival scene, the clown here is actually stealing the dolls from the kids at the carnival and taking them over to Chucky's Toys of Terror over here.
Perfect.
Look quick, honor, and obey.
I love how he grabs the knife. Every time I see a Chucky, I always say, Ode, Dewey, Dembella, give me the power, I beg of you.
This is Chucky's House of Horrors.
Love it. I love the creativity and the story behind it.
Now, Chucky's toys are mutilating bodies,
Oh, yeah.
and they are delivering them over to the butcher shop. The butcher shop is actually chopping up body parts and delivering them over to the psych ward.
Perfect. I love it. You even got a couple items on the grill here. Oh, his head does a full 360?
Yeah. She's very popular with the teenage girls love her. So we're actually in my vampire's nest. It's Ravenclaws in this year is the theme. It's actually got an entire family of vampires. You got mom, dad, the two daughters. The daughter has a one baby, the brother, and Gramps is in his coffin. So
That's cool.
Lots of fun characters in this room for you.
Definitely. Oh, I like the bleeding fountain here too.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite projects this year, was engineering how to get her to bleed out and be exsanguinated with dripping on like a fountain that they're getting their drinks out of.
Hey, you did an incredible job on that. I like this organ with Dracula on it.
Yeah, I collaborated some items together to create an organ effect, and you can't have an organ without foot pedals.
Literally, she has foot pedals on the organ. You got a coffin back here.
Yeah, the coffins are all cardboard. When I see large boxes, I see coffins.
This almost looks like the Evil Dead skull. So cool.
And I've been collecting these hologram guys for years, so I was really happy that they fit in with the theme of the display this year.
And keep in mind, this isn't a haunted house, this is somebody's garage, and it's so well done. All right, now she's got this amazing Beetlejuice tent.
This is my new baby this year, so...
Whatever you do, don't say his name 3 times. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
You know, you look like somebody I carry late to. Maybe you can help me get out of here, you know, because I gotta tell you, this dead thing is just too creepy. It's under here.
And over here we got
I wonder where a guy
Barbara and
Adam.
Little action.
after they transform.
Now, let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose.
So cool. And then you got the
shrimp hand scene where the hands coming up and grabbing their faces.
look how smart she made. To extend the table, she put a mirror there to make the table look full length.
And then you got the guy that's hanging, that's delivering the file to the skeleton at the desk. So you have that scene as they're walking through.
That is so good.
And then Beetlejuice at the end of the movie, while he's waiting for his number.
Take a number.
My little light up.
Oh, it lights up too. I love Beetlejuice, this is good. And even her little sandworms up here light up. Now if those baby sandworms weren't enough, she's got a gigantic sandworm inflatable out front. Of course, with another little shout out to the Cleveland Haunt Club.
And then I got the lost souls as they're walking through.
That's awesome.
And the seance scene as they're being raised from the dead.
Oh yeah. Even complete with the recently deceased handbook.
Thank you. That is why I won't do 2 shows a night anymore, babe. I won't. I won't do.
And he said it for you. You won't do 2 shows in a night.
I guess that's our cue. And on the back porch, we got this awesome pirate scene here.
Yeah, I've been adding and collecting to the pirate scene. It seems to be a fan favorite. This year I did the sails and the flag up there. Of course, you have to have your crow's nest, your lookout guy. I love my Skelly mermaid.
Oh, that is cool.
And of course, she had to have beautiful hair. I did not like her bald.
No. It's perfect. Yeah, I love the crow's nest up there.
And on the side here, we have our guy that's off fishing.
Yeah.
Taking off with Captain's rum. And below the deck, they are gambling away the captain's money.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. You got a gator here who snagged a pirate arm.
And of course, gotta have Captain's Gold. We added the chest this year, which was a great addition. So I definitely wanted to make sure that was featured a little more.
I love all the details you did with the gold on the steps and the treasure chest, and I really like the gambling below deck here.
And watch out, because Captain will push you off the plank there. The mummy scene, my neighbors were doing some construction. You guys have no idea how fun it is when people have random things that you can use. Those are actually real blocks, so if they look like real blocks, it's because they really are 50-pound blocks. I had a neighbor help me lift those up there and put that together, so that was really awesome.
That is so cool. Do you have problems with storage when you're all done, or not really?
This year I might. I expanded quite a bit, so we'll see at the end of the year.
Well, good luck with that. Now, one thing I've been noticing is that a lot of the haunts I go to are kind of male dominated, but it's nice to see a woman stepping up and making one that's just as excellent in my mind.
Thank you.
So congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
All right, special thanks to Cass Quinones for the daytime haunt behind the scenes interview, and we can't wait to see it tonight. We're back for the nighttime yard haunt of the hilariously haunted yard, and I can't wait to check it out. They got an Ecto-1 and a Slimer coming out of a tombstone. There's a toxic Return of the Living Dead barrel there, an amazing spider web. Let's go see what's haunting the backyard. They really go all out here with fireworks above the clown maze. Love the projectors and inflatables. She's got this awesome pirate display. Oh no, the headspin. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Anxious, you know what I mean?
That is cool. All right, that's going to do it from Parma, Ohio. On to the next yard haunt. And just a few steps west of the 25-mile-per-hour speed limit in Old Brooklyn, Ohio, is this amazing daytime yard haunt, the Skelly Manor. Here's our first look, and hopefully we can get Mike to come outside and tell us a little bit about it.
Hello, my name is Mike Santiago, and I'm the creator of Skelly Manor. Inflatable lane, but it's not up yet.
What month do you start setting this up?
August.
In August?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, part of it's me, because it's like I put something somewhere and then I put something else in, I look at that, and then I got to move something else to make it,
yeah,
like, you know.
And what's
my vision.
Is some of it store-bought and some of it's homemade?
Yeah, so I built the fence, I built the archway, I think I built like 12 of the tombstones. I made the Skelly Manor sign.
Oh, that's cool.
I made all the window coverings. They're actually pretty simple. Everybody has a question about those.
Yeah, it's one thing to like buy stuff, but I love the people who actually get creative and build it on their own.
I think you got to incorporate some homemade with store-bought.
I agree.
To really get the vision you want.
I definitely agree. And I see some Alan Perkins Spanish moss down there too.
Yeah, he actually recommended it.
Did you have to order it from Florida as well?
Yeah.
Did you? I like how you gave the skeletons like characters too, like just some cable guys up there working on the satellites.
Yeah, working on the satellites.
Yeah, that is neat.
This guy's trying to adjust the light.
Yeah.
These guys are inspecting the roof over here. This guy's just like one of those guys that shows up to work and doesn't work all day.
Right. every place has got one of those.
Yeah. Some people don't catch the little nursery I had back here. So I got the teacher.
Oh yeah, I see.
Teaching the little zombie babies.
The zombie babies.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was pretty much just because I made it a little harder to see because I wanted to keep it kind of PG and I didn't want little kids having nightmares. All these guys activate on timers. All the creepers.
That's cool. Are any of them motion activated?
These guys have the lifelike eyes where they follow you.
Oh yeah.
So those guys, like the 12-footers and stuff.
That's cool. I love the sign on the roof. That's epic.
Yeah. That was actually kind of a pain to make.
I bet.
It's 2 layers of 2-inch foam with a 3/4-inch OSB on the back, and then all that's painted and covered with the hard coat.
I like they have a nice little photo op here too for in the throne.
Yeah, I was trying to make like, I know when we went to haunts, one of the things I didn't like was that like you go there and there's nowhere for you to like get into the scene and take a picture.
Oh, yeah,
it's like,
right.
okay, you can take a picture here with a scene where it's there, you're like
in it.
Yeah, and then this tombstone actually gets everybody because there's a little skeleton that pops up on this guy.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll sit down here just unexpected and someone will walk by there and set him off.
Yeah. Some people probably got the perfect time photo.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Dark Angel.
Dark Angel. That is
Yeah,
cool.
it's kind of like, because I pull his wings off when it gets too windy.
Oh yeah.
So I have 2 construction worker skeletons, like they're repairing the mausoleum.
Oh yeah. What's a good time to come for the lights?
Everything kicks on at 8 o'clock. Lately we've been opening early because there's like a line of cars down the street.
Oh yeah. So from like 8 to 11 or something?
8 to 10:30.
8 to 10:30, yeah.
8 to 10:30 on Friday and Saturday, and 8 to 10 on Sunday.
Perfect. Is there some things back here we can take a picture of? All right.
Yeah, we got the whole garage is a carnival. Did a little bit on the fence, but we park our cars, we get our cars over as far as possible. Here we go. Should I turn off the regular lighting?
Sure.
Yeah. When I built this garage, I designed in so that we would have 2 switches at where every one of these lights are.
Yeah.
Every one of the standard lights, so I could do my Halloween lighting on one switch, and then do my regular lighting on another switch. It's pretty easy to shut down at night. You flip one switch and unplug a couple plugs, and everything's shut down. We're good to go.
Yeah, it's practical. It's.
This, I'm still having some issues with the laser look. Like somebody bumped all these. I just turned this back on. I gotta reset a bunch of these.
Whoa, my God. I love the Pennywise.
Yeah. Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole, yeah.
I forgot what his name is.
Oh, yeah.
That's my clown corner. This is my gangster corner. So,
wow. I'm impressed.
He's actually my favorite clown right there. My cheapest prop is my favorite. I'm tough. I really should have hung him up higher.
Oh, yeah.
So his head was like right here.
Yeah.
This was from a couple years ago. Underground clown.
Wow.
So this is supposed to be my toxic clown corner.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to build a couple more of those and having that around here.
That's cool. Is that Nozzles the Clown?
Yeah,
is that his name?
Nozzles. I just didn't plug him in yet.
And then you got Two Scoops over here, I think is his
we
name.
put a mask on him.
Oh yeah, Killer Clown.
Yeah, Killer Clown. My daughter said she thought he looked cooler. Like
He does look cool.
an old-timey clown.
This is great. Do you ever do live actors in here, or is it all animatronic?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got part of my costume on
Oh,
now.
great.
Then we got Gangster Toots.
Yeah, you do.
My wife didn't like his hair, so she gave him pigtails, and then my daughter put a gold necklace on him.
That's funny. I like his little clown car.
And you come out of there into the Wicked Pumpkin Patch.
Oh yeah. Do people usually do photos here too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
so sometimes kids like staying on each side of these guys.
Oh, yeah.
And then I made that bench there so they could take a picture there. He says some of the funniest stuff. Like,
that's funny.
All this stuff's on timers though, so.
You got the pumpkin stack there.
Yeah.
Those are hard to find this year.
Yeah. I really wanted people to be able to get, because that was one thing that bothered me when I went out to Halloween scenes, is that you don't really get to, you don't really get in there and take a picture with the props.
Yeah,
and I understand everybody's like scared of their props getting broke, but I don't know. I kind of bought this stuff for people to make memories with and have fun with. So.
Yeah, and you set it up in such a good way.
Everybody's been super respectful about it. So as long as people are respectful about it, I'm gonna leave it the way it is.
It's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah.
We made it back for the nighttime yard haunt of the Skelly Manor from the Santiago family. And it's starting to fill up.
Look at that, how big that one is, huh? This big one. Look at this big one.
Come on, Mama. Can I do one more?
Love this clown archway at the entrance. Keep in mind, this is somebody's garage. Oh, there's Gangsta Toots. Oh, look down here, we got Lucky Bottoms. And there's Nozzle the Clown all lit up. Two Scoops. Oh my God, Skelly Manor is incredible. We're here in Bay Village, Ohio, and we're already halfway through this video journey. And I cannot go any further without introducing you to the Cleveland Haunt Club. Their resources are what made this video possible. But as you can see, I got here a little late today, so I'm gonna have to show you this amazing nighttime haunt first of the infamous Crimson Rogue ship by Keith Stevens. And there it is in Bay Village, Ohio. This majestic, larger than life ship called the Crimson Rogue. Look how tiny the house is compared to the mast of the ship. That's almost double the size of the house. Incredible. Got the cannons coming out. Davy Jones at the helm of the ship with lots of skeletons crawling up the mast. I just love the custom creations these people come up with. It's not store-bought. It's imagination built. And it's incredible. I finally got a good shot of the flag up there. Alright, moving on. Today we're back for the daytime Crimson Rogue haunt by Keith Stevens, who's in full character today. I'm also going to introduce you to the Cleveland Haunt Club with a bonus haunt from creator Ray Kent. Let's do it. And of course they have their Cleveland Haunt Club sign out front. And speaking of the Cleveland Haunt Club site, we have a few of the key members right here.
Hi, I'm Jeff Hartz, president of the Cleveland Haunt Club.
Hi, I'm Chris Kiesling. I'm the vice president.
And I'm Ray Kent. I'm the secretary of the club.
And who do we have over here?
My name's Keith Stevens, and I'm the treasurer of the club and the creator of the Crimson Rogue.
And it is amazing. Look at how gigantic this thing is. Now let's see if Keith can give us a few dimensions here on this masterpiece.
Well, from stem to stern, it is 45 feet in height. So we're looking at a 35 foot to the top of the mast, and the breadth of the ship is 14 feet.
Oh, wow.
Technically, it would not fit a schooner type class, but you know, it's kind of rigged as a square rigger. I've had different variations, not on this specific ship, but I kind of like the square rigger look.
Yeah, it's amazing. Now, what do you call this majestic creature, and where does the name come from?
Well, it's called the Crimson Rogue. The name went through multiple variations because our original ship was called the Erie. Because it's a different ship, you can't call it the same name. So I was able to get paint from a Menards 30-gallon or a 5-gallon bucket for $30. So we liked the color crimson. And Rogue is that classic pirate name. Plus, we drive a Rogue. So it just seemed to fall out after probably about 60 or 70 other, hey, try this one. No, I don't like it, type things.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Now, as far as the little details on the inside of the ship, where do you get the barrels and the treasure chests and stuff like that?
Well, the barrels, the bulk of them came from Huntington Playhouse before they closed down. I worked there for 10 years, did approximately 40 shows there, stage managing many of them. The treasure chest I picked up at an antique store in Avon, and it was sitting out front. It was rusting. I go up and says, "Is that for sale?" He says, "Sure." Make me an offer. I said, $25, and he goes, "Sold." So it's amazing how many things that you can find. Some stuff, you know, like one of the barrels I found sitting out in the trash.
Wow. And then you have this amazing Davy Jones here. Can you talk a little bit about how you set him up?
Well, Davy Jones is just a basic raw skeleton. So I use a combination of wood for the shoulders and the hips, take clothes that have fit me in the past and outfit them. costumes from Spirit Halloween. The mask actually came from Spirit Halloween about 10 years ago. I went into Spirit Halloween the day after. Everything was knocked off 50%, and it was already discounted because it had been used. So that mask cost me $20, and it would have been normally a $50 mask. Or I'm sorry, a $100 mask. And then his head is actually on an oscillating fan. So that's the effect you get of it pivoting back and forth.
That's incredible. I love people that can repurpose for the haunt.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the skeletons in the ship too.
Huh.
I've had those probably a good 20 years, some of them.
That is cool. And then you get the flag way up there. Could you talk a little bit about your charity here?
Well, as treasurer of the Cleveland Haunt Club, our club as a whole has chosen to take on Skeletons for St. Jude's as our fundraiser. This year, between all the different haunters in the country, to date we've raised $130,429.
Wow.
It's a good, worthy cause, and what is more relevant to kids than trick-or-treating? You know, Halloween is second to Christmas only, and we're chomping at their feet.
Wow, thank you. Can you talk a little bit about how the networking of the Cleveland Haunt Club works?
The Cleveland Haunt Club is an organization going into its 8th year, and our sole purpose is to network between like-minded individuals who are into Halloween, haunted houses, building their own props, and basically the spooky side of life. We have monthly meetings, we have our website, and we have our Facebook page as ways that we can share information, ideas, and fun in our embracing of Halloween.
Now today we're going to get a 2-for-1 here in Bay Village, Ohio. Not only do you get to see this amazing pirate ship display, but only 2 doors down, you've got to see this incredible dragon. And here he is. Who do we got here?
How you doing? I'm Raymond Kent. I am the creator of the Red Dragon, also the secretary of the Cleveland Haunt Club. And a couple things about our Haunt Club is that we have all kinds of classes and lectures that you can take on a monthly basis. First of the month, we have some automation classes that you can sign up for that go into a little bit more advanced things. And the 3rd Thursday of every month at our club meetings, we do all sorts of different kind of classes on everything from automation and building large props, sound design, lighting design, building tombstones, doing makeup, and all kinds of other tutorials. So come on by and check out a meeting.
The Dragon also has the Haunt Club and raising money for charity, and maybe he can tell us a little bit about the pneumatics and how they work on the inside.
Yeah, sure. So we have 5 axes of automation in this. The tail wags, the wings flap, the mouth moves, the neck moves back and forth. It's got stereo sound inside of it, a full universe of DMX for lighting. We don't have that lighting out right now because it's really expensive in the weather. You can never tell. So hopefully we'll have a good evening of weather for Halloween, be able to put all that stuff out. We also do projection. You can see the projection screen kind of down right now because of wind.
Oh yeah.
But Halloween night, that'll go up, and we do projection mapping onto the house, and so we have a whole dragon's lair that we're going to be projecting behind that. All of that's controlled inside the beast with a Boo Box Flex Max from Fright Props. It's a show controller. And if you want to learn more about that, come check out a class at the Cleveland Haunt Club.
Thank you. What is your emergency? Yeah, I'm over here in North Ridgeville and I just witnessed an accident with an ice cream truck. Can you tell me if anybody is hurt? Well, I don't know about that, but there's clowns everywhere.
Michelle and Gary were the creators of the Clown House in North Ridgeville.
All right, let's get this tour rolling. We got lots of clowns. I see Sam there from Trick or Treat. And then one of my favorite parts of the haunt is their custom-made ice cream truck. It almost looks like it crashed and spilled out all the clowns onto the front yard here.
And that was the whole purpose.
And we got Jigsaw from the movie Saw, of course. And you guys are raising money for skeletons for St. Jude also?
That is correct.
All right, we'll have to make a donation to that.
We've had people already drive by and take pictures and make donations.
Yeah. And here we got Twisty, the clown. They got an amazing Las Vegas marquee up there that says, "Welcome to fabulous Clown Hell, Nevada." Are we ready to go inside? All right, here we go. And I already recognize this from 13 Ghosts. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Is that Shorty? Yeah. A demon baby. Looks like he's in a bowl of cotton candy. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy.
Well, you have to shorten him about 7.5 inches to fit in the tent.
Oh wow. He's huge.
Well, if you aren't gonna play with me, then you can just run along. Mr. Lonely has better things to do.
And it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. It continues on. So many clowns. Oh, I like the guy on top of the sign up there. He's moving too.
Yes. And of course, at night, everything changes.
Yeah. We'll definitely come back at night and see it again.
Our 12-foot skeleton who stays up year-round.
Oh, yeah? Do you dress them up for different occasions?
Different occasions, yes.
Yeah, that's cool. You even got a zombie horse?
Everybody loves the zombie horse. You don't see them very often.
I've never seen one, no. Oh, they got Nazos the Clown here. And this plant beast.
And you can see the colors here are all for nighttime.
Oh, yeah.
The black light.
Black light paint. They even got a Monty the monkey. You guys have really outdone yourselves. Oh, you got a Medusa? You got me all excited now. That is so cool. I've never seen that either. Got a gigantic Jack-in-the-Box over here.
And like I'd mentioned, we ended up purchasing, as you can see, a circus tent.
I love that. Where does one go to buy a circus tent?
I think eBay.
Oh, eBay, really?
eBay.
Well, you can find anything on eBay, I guess.
Correct.
All right, special thanks to Gary and Michelle. We're headed to the neighbor's house, Jesse, where this multi-yard haunt starts.
Hi, I'm Jesse, neighbors of Gary and Michelle, and wanted to combine yards and keep the traditions going. So, welcome to Clown Hell.
All right. We enter into the clown mouth right here. Ooh. Of course, we'll come back at night, but we always do a daytime and a nighttime walk around. Oh, what do you got here? Oh, that is cool. Are these on timers or anything, or are they
Sensors?
Sensors.
Yeah.
That is cool. We got a monkey shine monkey here, and a popcorn machine full of eyeballs, various limbs and bones. This is so cool. And keep in mind, this is in front of someone's house. This isn't a haunted house, this is a yard haunt. Now looping around to this side, they have a custom roller coaster they made, kind of an amusement park vibe over here. And look at this custom Ferris wheel, that is so cool. Gary made that himself. They got some more foggers. Of course, they got the 12-foot werewolf over here. These two menacing clowns that I want no part of. Extra menacing. Got this terrifying werewolf above us. I'm only 6 foot tall, so he's another 6 foot above that. You got these guys in a boat. Look at the inferno, he's smoking. That is so cool. Hovering above us. And then as you come out, it's got the crazy clowns. Special thanks to Jesse for the tour, and we'll be back tonight. We're back. for the nighttime clown hell haunt in North Ridgeville, Ohio. All right, through the clown mouth. Oh, you got a dragon here. Oh no! Oh my God! I didn't see you down there. No. I hate clowns. This is incredible. Oh my God. Oh. Menacing clown here. Look at this. This is incredible. We're going in. Cotton candy, baby. Oh, look at the house. What a great job. This girl's caught in a cotton candy machine. You got Monty the monkey looking extra menacing tonight, and it's still not over. Got a gigantic sandworm and Beetlejuice. And this crazy clown.
With the circus, I have a cavalcade of clowns here for your amusement and joy.
You got Pennywise here. Oh. I love this homemade roller coaster. Whoa! She's got me twice. I love the homemade Ferris wheel here. These two menacing clowns that I want no part of. Oh, perfect timing. Look how big it is. It's up to the roof. I want to see him howl. There he goes. The pumpkin stack. The Inferno pumpkin. Up in the stars. Wow, that was a great, and remember, we're in someone's backyard. All right, let's make a little donation and moving on to the next haunt.
Hi, we're the Verde family. My husband's not here right now, but this is our daytime haunt. We're in Vermilion, Ohio.
All right. Now, before I show you the outside of the house, I have to show you some of the most incredible and unique decorating I've ever seen on the inside. This is the first time I've seen a 12-foot skeleton in the living room.
I live like this all the time, but again, the anxiety of being different made me nervous to show people the inside.
Oh, don't be. This is incredible. Look at this guy.
But we have the great ceilings for it. I love art. So of course he was going to make an appearance. Every wall, if you really look, has some type of theme.
Yeah, it does.
So that one's my Cleveland.
I love your tall ceilings too.
We have Dean. Dean is inside. He's at my vintage bar.
Man, I've never seen anything like this. It's so unique.
This is my favorite piece I just got. True leg lamp.
I love that. Man, if you think the living room's something, just look at the staircase here. Incredible. I see a Oogie Boogie up there at the top of the stairs.
Yes, he'll be outside. I got too excited and I just had to put him up once I got him, but he won't be there forever. So my ode to my profession, my career, my sacrifice for schooling.
Hello, my school bag.
I have a true, real embalming machine inside. This is my raven wall, raven and crows. I love crows, so of course I'm gonna have that. And it's everywhere.
You even got Brandon Lee up there.
Oh yeah, he's everywhere. But like this piece I just got, she's really cute.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Our bathroom is absolutely stunning. This is one of my favorite places. Everything down to the black toilet. We've got custom art in here.
That's cool. Is that a mermaid up there?
It is. So I bought the base and then I made her. So I latexed her. I did all the liquid latex painting. She took me about 3 to 4 months, and I did her headpiece and everything. This is our family wall.
I like how you're like the Addams family though.
It's all Addams family.
That's neat. You can definitely see all of your mannerisms in the photo there.
And those are actual pets. Porky's is in there. We did have a rat, and we do have a gecko.
That's funny. I love that.
But all my fake skulls and stuff are in here, and these are really awesome.
Oh, they're awesome.
But I did have like all the monsters.
Oh yeah, you got Grandpa, the Creature of the Black Lagoon, and Herman.
Eddie, and we did meet him whenever he came to the haunted garage sale here, so I was able to get that signed, so that was a lot of fun. But normally, yes, this does act as like my Universal Monster horror fan ode. Yeah.
You got the Hitchcock life mask and an Edgar Allan Poe up there. Ready to check out the front yard? A shout out to the Cleveland Haunt Club. You got 2 scoops here. And of course, look at what car they drive every day, not just for Halloween. It's a red Pennywise themed hearse. You got Pennywise as the passenger. Does your car have a name?
So whenever I take it out, it is Penny. I do usually have Pennywise, Penny It themed items. There's a lot of that in the back.
It's full of a plethora of Pennywise.
Oh yeah, and this is what comes out
That's so cool.
we do the shows and car shows or trunk or treats, all that stuff.
That's neat.
I have custom horns on this thing. Got the perch.
That's cool.
It's not necessarily a daily driver, but I will drive it all season. It's not just for October. So a lot of people do ask immediately if I'm a funeral director. I so happen to be. However, there are many people that will drive them just because they're great. And they're really the best ride of your life if you can do it while you're still alive.
There you go. As long as you're sitting in the front.
Yes.
I was admiring your Barbie setup here. I'd never seen anything like this before.
I wanted to do Dying to be Barbie because October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, right?
Hey, there you go.
So if you kind of get the drift, that's what we were going for. This was actually a full Barbie box that was built in 2016 for my bachelorette party. And I decided to use it one more time after I took it apart. So this has been under construction since the season because it's come down. We've had to kind of improvise throughout the season.
I love stuff that's store-bought, but I love when people come up with their own original ideas too, and this is definitely one of the better ones I've seen. I like how the Barbie cars crashed here.
Yeah. These are my witches.
Oh, they're awesome.
I needed them. I needed friends for this season. They're all different. The first one is actually from Walmart this year. She was actually a pretty cool find from them.
That looks good.
The 9-foot from Big Lots. Her eye's a little wonky. You can see it at night though, and she's really cool. She does draw attention.
I think that adds to the effect.
And then we have, you know, the tree and these witches, cauldron, dragon. This section is kind of like all animated, all really great at night.
And who do we got back here?
This is my son Marcello and our pet pig Porky.
Ah, he is so cool.
And she was definitely named after Clarice. We used to have 2 of them. We had Dr. Hannibal and Porky's. So that's actually where her name came from. She is about 6 years old now. She lives inside and then we take her out just like a dog. I love this section. This is where it started. My girls love Sammy and Trick or Treat, the movie. So of course Sammy had to make his little appearance within this area.
They got the possessed pumpkin, the infernal pumpkin, and an animated Sam. There he goes. He's not. Okay.
At night, what this light is doing here is actually right here on this black wall. I was able to get the pumpkin wave
Oh,
light.
that's cool.
So he's on here at night, and then this is all lit up in yellow. We got the White Lady, actually, again, really awesome find for 40 bucks.
Complete with projections in the window. Here at the beginning of the cemetery.
I have the spider up here. That was Target. The web, LED web, was from Big Lots again.
Nice. Doing a little bargain shopping.
Oh yeah.
You got a nice coffin table here?
Yep, coffin table that I found this year from a friend, but I just set it up for you just to have something nice out.
It does look neat.
The small Phantom Grim, this guy he's from Sam's Club. The LEDs are the ones that are known as the creepers. They're from Home Depot.
That's cool.
Again, those might make an appearance at Christmas. You just gotta come see.
All right.
The Phantom is the 15-foot Phantom from Home Depot, and that one too is currently on sale, I believe, online if you can get it.
That's cool.
Something that's really, really neat that you can see at night is I do project a Grim Reaper onto his chest.
Oh yeah.
So that's a lot of fun.
And you guys have literally thought of everything. I love how the fall leaves look behind them too. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's really beautiful back here.
I love it.
My daughter and I did try making pillars.
Oh yeah, that's look good.
Foam board and gym mats. Not the most sturdy things, so again, pain in the butt, but it still looks really good. We've tried doing everything we can to secure it as best as we can.
Ooh. This one just came to life.
Yep, that one's from Big Lots. She was pretty cool.
That's a good one. Does it come with the tombstone there?
It does. The tombstone is only made of styrofoam, so again, not secure. You probably, as a haunter, have to secure it a little better. But yeah, still really neat.
That is neat.
And sorry for the that creeper. My 10-year-old won't stop doing that.
You're number one. 2 scoops here?
2 scoops, yep. These are my pride and joy, are all my clowns. Obviously, I have a thing for them if my car is Penny. We made this ice cream cone out of styrofoam, pool noodle, and some vinyl.
That's
and
cool.
a tomato cage.
I'm gonna catch you!
And what is this?
This is my favorite. This is Cackles, the 12-foot clown.
Oh my gosh. He is incredible.
He is very incredible.
Today we're here in Parma, Ohio for the iconic Douglas Manor yard maze. I've been hearing about this haunt for 20 years and we're finally here to see it. Let's see if we can get John Douglas out here for a behind the scenes tour of the infamous Douglas Manor haunted house.
All right, hey everybody, my name's John Douglas, creator of the Douglas Manor, and we're gonna go take a tour.
All right.
Oh, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit. No.
I like this stone wall facade you got on the front. What do you make that out of?
So that was made probably 13, 14 years ago at least. It's basically gray tarp that I painted, stenciled out stonework, and then painted.
Is the one on the garage made out of a tarp also?
Same thing, yeah. The entrance to the back haunt itself, that is all made out of tarp as well. Pillars were made by myself. The whole cemetery fence, everything was made. It's typical either like 2x2 construction or 1x2 construction with PVC pipe. That's all painted and weathered. And this stuff, actually, it all just stays outside all year round behind my garage.
Oh, it looks great.
Because it gets weathered throughout the years, and I don't care what it looks like. The more weathered it is, the more spooky it is at night.
All right, now a lot of these haunters are raising money for a good cause. Could you tell us what you're raising money for this year?
You know, over the last probably decade, I've started doing stuff for charity, just to try to raise some money. And this year's charity, they're a nonprofit organization. They're actually called Worldwide Peer Support. They are an organization that helps firefighters, first responders, EMS professionals, you know, all around the country with mental health problems. So, you know, people who have PTSD, you know, alcohol and drug addiction, suicide prevention, any other kind of mental health issues, depression, anxiety. They're an organization that will help first responders get the help that they need as far as psychology, whether it's talking to a psychologist, whether it's going into a facility or going into a drug rehab or alcohol rehab facility and things of those natures.
Incredible.
This is the entrance, and then you'll end up exiting out this side once you complete the entire maze.
So we're greeted by the 12-foot skeleton here. And then this would be the entrance. I just want to get a little behind the scenes here before we come back for the main attraction tonight. You got plenty of hanging body limbs hanging.
Yeah, so this initial hallway is supposed to be kind of just your initial scare to get people frightened coming in. There's heads, there's hands and feet.
Awesome.
Torch lights that'll be in here. A couple strobe lights on some of the zombies and mannequins that I have. And then as you come around, I've got this short little spiderweb area, but I have an actor that sits inside this cage.
Oh, that's cool.
Where he can scare people coming into the front, scare as they come in through the main hallway, and then there's a big jump scare right here.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Probably one of the best scares is this little area right here.
That's neat. I'm sensing a clown vibe here with Shorty from the Killer Clowns.
So yeah, once we come out of the main part of the entrance to the maze, we go into a little bit of the circus area. So I got a little midway area where I've got some stands for rotten candy and some popcorn.
That's cool.
Lemonade with LIMB lemonade instead of lemon as far as lemons. My sword swallower, bearded lady, my wolf man, and then I have my elephant donkey man. His head spins around, so you never know who he's going to be.
That is so cool.
So this is one of my zombies that I have. I've had him out in the front yard a few years, but I figured he'd be a good ticket taker, so he's my ticket taker this year.
That's awesome.
Sometimes we'll put a live actor in there, but typically we'll just leave him in there for right now.
So cool. You got old Pennywise over here?
Yeah, I got Pennywise. He's always looking at you after you go through.
Look at this incredible circus tent vibe going on here.
Yeah, little freak show entrance. Obviously, I've got some carnival games back here. I got my two-headed baby back here with the nurse.
Wow.
Monkey boy. He's got I built a new friend for him. So we have a couple monkey boys in here.
That's so cool.
And then after this little area here, you go into where you got carnival games, and we stop and start playing all the carnival games. So they have a little eyeballs that they can bounce into the pumpkins.
Oh, that's neat.
And into the skulls to try to win prizes and stuff. And they do fit, but it's difficult. It's a carnival game. It's not easy. But another game where you can shoot skulls down off of their perches that are up here. All of it's been repurposed for stuff that I found.
That's so cool.
Obviously you got to have a basketball shooting game, if you're going to be here in a circus. We play basketball. So we got toss some skulls in there. Ring toss game. Obviously you want to try to get a ring toss over the skull.
First time.
First time, yep, like I've done it before. And every single game here has candy that kids can come and get for playing the carnival game. So they're getting something out of walking through the haunted house.
That's neat. I like this guy on the unicycle.
So yeah, I found that unicycle for like $10 on Marketplace. And next thing I know, I repurposed. This was an old electric chair guy, and I just repurposed him into a unicycle clown.
That is the stuff I love.
So anything, I don't get rid of anything. Like I said, I still have my original prop that I had 20 years ago when I moved into the house.
That's cool. I can't believe it's still going.
Yeah, it's still going, yep.
Keep in mind, this is in someone's yard.
Instead of throwing knives, he throws people's bones and tries to, miss the skeleton. He hits him a few times, though.
That's funny.
So it's not perfect. He's not perfect, but...
I love it.
Then my little toxic duck pond. This is all lit up at night, so it looks like there's water in it and it's floating and everything. So it's a pretty neat little prop or a little effect that I have with the lighting.
That is so cool. I can't wait to see it all lit up.
And then we start going back towards the maze.
Oop.
And the Jeepers Creepers. That's who he is.
There he is.
Yep.
Jeepers Creepers.
So this is my kind of like unsteady, freaky bridge.
Oh yeah. Got a creeper here in the corn maze.
Obviously he's here, but there's people that'll actually be you're inside the corn stalks just sitting there waiting for you to walk by, and you're not really sure if they're an actor or not.
It is still going,
it's
too.
Still going.
Every time I think, all right, we got to be at the end, it's still goes.
Oh, still going.
I got a guy in the electric chair here.
This is kind of like a little prison area. I've got my electric chair guy. I've got another butcher guy that has killed someone, and I usually have an actor in here. This is my living room area. A bunch of dolls. I have a movie playing here every night.
That's cool.
Last couple of nights I've been playing Halloween because, you know, it's the season.
Yeah. It's a classic.
Conjuring or something like that. I'll probably maybe Friday the 13th. I usually try to play something different.
She's got a little bit of an Annabelle vibe going
on. Yeah, this chair rocks on its own. It actually has a windshield wiper motor that is behind here that's attached to the actual chair, so she will rock on her own.
That is cool.
You know, when we're live and running.
That's the one motor I've heard a lot is the windshield wiper motor.
Oh yeah, dude, cool. You can use those for just about anything. This area has doors everywhere. This door got ripped off last night. I've got to repair it.
Oh no.
Someone got so scared, it was a push door, and they pulled on it so tight they just broke all the pallet away that the door was attached to.
They saw this guy and hightailed it out of here.
Well, that guy, and there was someone behind him that was reaching out. So basically you have to pull this door to open it to start leaving out. And this is like my butcher room. It's got body bags hanging everywhere, chains everywhere. I'll have a couple actors in here. Typically one with like a pig face, one with like a butcher outfit on. And it's all strobe lit. There's about 6 to 7 strobe lights throughout this entire area.
Yeah.
And so it's very disoriented because once the body bags start moving, once the chains are moving, you throw a couple actors in here, people they get so disoriented they don't know where they are.
I'm sure it's hard to tell what's real and what's not.
It is. Once all the strobes are going, it is very difficult to understand and tell what exactly is happening.
You got a pig creature here at the exit.
Yeah, he's one of my last props as you leave.
That is so cool. I was expecting like 2 turns and we turned like 12 times in there.
No, I make it into like a true maze. I try to make it where you don't really understand that you're still in somebody's backyard.
Yeah.
That's in Parma.
Incredible. All right, well, I think that's all I need. I just want to say thanks for the tour, and we'll be back tonight for the nighttime haunt.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
I'll
thank
see
you
then.
Yep,
thank
bye.
you.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for doing this. All right, we made it back to the nighttime Douglas Manor haunt. God. No, my God. Oh, shit. No, chainsaw, no. There's Shorty the clown. Oh, dang it, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. This guy. Right. No, no. No.
No.
All right. Oh, no. Oh. No. Sarah, oh my God, something just moved right there. Oh, that was terrifying.
Kids in my house are frightening enough.
Oh, why? Just stay in there. Where are we going? No, oh, no. No. Oh, God, jeez. What is is this? I like this. No. No. Oh, look at these twins. It's terrifying. Oh my God, why would you do that? Oh, whoa, there's someone right there. No. No, we don't want to go that way. Whoa. Body bags. Means there's probably a real person in here somewhere. No real people, please. No real people. Alright. I think we're safe to make it out of here. Please don't be real. Oh, yes. I see the end. Alright. We survived the Douglas Manor. That was so good, thank you.
No problem. Have a good night.
You too.
We are the Westbrook family.
I'm Andy.
Denise.
Ken.
Debbie. Emily.
Joe. Steve.
Melissa.
Jonathan.
Madison.
And we're here at the Westbrook Haunt in Brook Park, Ohio. And we're gonna do a behind the scenes daytime walkthrough. All right, our daytime haunt starts with the Cleveland Haunt Club sign. Make sure you check out their website. And we have people here in line who are horrified out of their minds. They are so scared. And what happens first when you get out of line?
So they meet me first, so I let them in. I usually ask them how many are in their party. Usually I try to do like 4, 5 at a time, that's it. So we'll just let a few of them come in here.
All right.
We'll let 2 go.
And we're here at the orphanage, and that's where it all starts.
So then usually they'll ask me questions, or they'll say, is this your house? And I'm like, yes, this is where I live. So behind all this is where I live. And I ask them, are they ready? And then
I'm so ready, Mr.
I gotta
Steve.
let the live actors in there know that they're going in.
Uh-oh.
And then enjoy, good luck.
Then there's no turning back. Now keep in mind, this is in somebody's front yard. And this is incredible. When do you guys start setting up?
About the first week of September.
All right.
So everything is stored at my house, and I have it stored in a barn in my garage. And then we break everything down. We have the whole family come to my house, bring everything here, and then basically start laying out how I want this whole thing to plan out. And then just start going to town building it.
Yeah. Incredible.
I'm Debbie, and I am in this area, the orphanage. I play the Westbrook Haunt doll. And I like to do a laughing cackle.
Oh my God.
So after you come through my area, I would lead you into the next.
Okay.
And normally the kids, the family, they go in front of me and I kind of sneak up on behind them.
You gotta go past Jason Voorhees here.
And I normally do my cackle again.
That cackle is incredible.
Thanks. And then I lead you that way.
Oh, what is this?
You're gonna come into my section, the corn maze. Hi, I'm Denise and I work this area very energetically.
All right. Oh my God! Jesus. Now this is leading into the neighbor's yard?
This is the front neighbor's yard that you just saw walk in over there. So that is Steven's home over there, but this is our neighbor's yard that we're connected to.
That's incredible that you guys could team up like this. And
yes, we were very grateful.
And we got Sam from Trick or Treat over here.
And Andrew's in the Leatherface scene.
Oh, that is cool.
He's usually got the chainsaw flying at night.
Oh, so you guys actually have a chainsaw
I
going?
do some pretty serious special effects on his face. He looks pretty gross.
Oh, come on, no!
And the crow music is playing the whole time loudly, just crows.
That is cool.
With the fog, you know.
I love it. So now we're heading into the distortion chamber. Oh, this is cool. I love the black light on the faces. And we got Joe in this amazing room.
Yeah, so we have the drop window. So I listen for Ken's yelling, and then I drop and I can scream at them.
That's perfect.
And then usually all the attention goes towards me, and we have someone in a morph suit in the curtain right there. When they're all looking at me, he sneaks up on them and scares them from another angle.
Oh, I like that.
And then I put the window back up and sneak into my second spot.
He's pulling double duty in here.
Oh, we mess around big time.
Oh, that is cool. Oh, they got a Twisty the Clown here. From American Horror Story.
And this little girl from The Walking Dead.
That is so cool. Is this a curtain? No.
Get that.
Oh, there we go. See the light. Michael. Greeted by Michael Myers as you exit. Oh, we got Jason Voorhees out here.
Put off, man. It's me, Jonathan.
All right.
He menacingly walks on the roof of this place and scares the heck out of people while they're in line.
He walks on the roof?
He does.
Yes.
That is so cool. Jason Voorhees himself will be walking towards you on the roof. And he looks incredible. But now he's getting a little too close.
This is my area. I'm Emily. I play one of the clowns. Usually I have a friend who is one of our family friends. He spins this guy and distracts everybody. I hide behind the corner right there and scream.
Oh no!
We get to go into the fun house. We can hide behind our fake buddies here.
That's neat. I like how you guys distract people one way and then sneak up from behind them.
Oh yeah. That's
That
the
is
best
cool.
way to do it.
So it's Steve again. I want to just let everyone know we have a $5 donation to get into the Westbrook Haunt. 100% of the proceeds go to 2 charities. One is Audrey's Outreach here, it's our food bank here in Brook Park, and the other charity we do is NorthEast Ohio SPCA No Kill Animal Shelter, which is also in Brook Park. So we split the donations 50-50. Our t-shirt sales also 100% of the sales of the t-shirts go to them also.
That's incredible. So we're gonna hightail it into this amazing clown room.
The fun house.
The fun house.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I love the color scheme already.
Yeah, it's pretty cool in here because it's all bright.
I love it. Then you come around this corner and you got these amazing... Oh my God! I was not expecting that. Do you guys have to buy all the wood, or are you able to reuse wood from...
Nope, I buy all the wood.
Wow.
You gotta paint everything with the exterior paint.
I love the clown theme. Is this all black light paint?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
It's like I said, you have to come at night. It's another whole experience.
Yeah, I definitely want to show the daytime and nighttime. It is still going. This is incredible. I love this cemetery scene here with the gargoyles. Are you guys able to get everyone through every night, or do you have to turn people away?
No, by the end of the day, or at the end of the night.
We worked the extra 20 minutes last night. The line was so long.
Oh, I bet.
But everyone knows the time, so they kind of...
Yeah, that's good. Oh, does it go through the garage too?
Yep. Still not done.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sweet. Got the nun. Let's see here.
And
oh, so even the animatronics
Yeah.
aren't bought, they're all built? Oh, look at the motor.
everything's built.
And our main one guy that we deal with is Creepy Collections.
Okay. That's where you get all your motors from?
No, he actually builds, he built Michael Myers for us. He built the Terrifier. He built the 2 zombies in the corn maze. And then there's one clown out there that he built. So he builds, and they're pretty expensive, but they're worth every penny of it.
Oh, yeah. Now keep in mind, this is in somebody's garage. It's not... Oh, they have a whole funeral set up.
Sure do. And that's Jonathan and Madison. She works this mortuary.
And you just get the feeling like one of these people are gonna jump up at you. Is that what your job is?
A couple of the nights it has been, yes. Or I do have another spot that I go into, so you will catch me most of the time. I kneel right up against here. And as the families are walking in, I kind of sit here still. And as they're about halfway through, I will kind of wait a moment and then I can smack it and then...
You scared me during the day. Oh my goodness.
That is kind of what I do.
Oh, I gotta catch my breath after that.
Hi, I'm Melissa at Westbrook Haunt. I'm one of the actors in the funeral home, typically. I also live here. Steve's my husband. When everybody comes out of our haunt, they come out this way, and then we point over to our Vineyard Funeral Home. That's a photo op. And then there's 2 tables that are set up right here. We have short sleeve shirts and long sleeve shirts. Short sleeves are 20, long sleeve are 30. And then everybody gets candy when they come through as well. So, you know, a little treat and some shirts.
Perfect. Yeah, that's a good shot.
So he bloodies up the side of his face.
That's cool.
Because he takes his role seriously.
I
We
guess.
love our Michael Myers.
Everybody else just throws the mask on. Look at this.
Oh no, Ken's serious about being Michael. Because
Can't tell what it looks like though.
yeah, you can.
It looks good.
You can tell the difference.
And Denise here does everyone's makeup. She starts early in the day and it looks so professional. We're here for the nighttime Westbrook Haunt. Look how huge this thing is. That's one house. You got a cornfield and the neighbor's house with all the crows squawking. Plenty of fog. And it's almost time to go in. And of course, a member of the Cleveland Haunt Club. Look at the line of cars lining up for the Westbrook Haunt. Got a full crowd out front here at the orphanage. That's where we go in. Got Jason Voorhees up here. I'm gonna pay my $5 here.
$5.
Thank you, sir.
You're in.
Might be my last $5.
Enjoy.
Oh my God. All right, we made it. No, no CC, no CC. All right. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh, come on, no. No. Oh my God. All right. Get away from that guy. Holy shit. God! That was good. Oh no! Sam, don't you get me. Oh no! No, I'm not. Distortion chambers. Oh, I don't want to do it. Just hit a wall. Okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Oh my God! Don't do that. Oh, they got a Twisty the Clown there from American Horror Story. Ah, that scream. Whoa! What is it? The clown! No! Come! No! Oh no! No! Oh my God! Horrifying clowns! Oh my God! I don't want to go in here. What is this? Oh my God! I thought you were fake. No. What is going on here? Oh, this is horrifying. Oh God, who are you? No, no, not you again. No. No, I don't like the clown. I don't like that clown at all. I think it's. Oh, it's not over. It's gargoyles. No more clowns. No more jumping. Terrifying. Oh. I hope these strangers aren't real. And this isn't even the end. Oh, I really don't want to go in here. Oh no. Oh, you got the nun from The Conjuring nun? No. I hope nobody is real in here. Please don't jump out at me. Oh, you did jump out at me. No! Oh. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
Made it.
Oh, I made it. Oh, look at this. Look at this incredible merch table.
Then we have candy for the survivors.
All right. And I'm definitely going to get one of these shirts.
Great. We have long sleeves, short sleeves, $30 for long, $20 for short, and all proceeds go as a donation.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. That's a wrap on our 2022 yard hunt video. I just want to thank all the incredible artists and the Cleveland Haunt Club. And until we meet again, we'll see you next time.
Good haunt.
Now we have to go through the wave to the camera.
Y'all are gonna like it.
It's as big as my nose. You get scared? Yes, I got scared. Wait, it's not over.
He's scary.
He's starting to laugh. The lady.
Oh, wait, you threw again.
Gosh, this is so fun.
I did it.
I made it.
The thing that I was doing is I kept telling them to stop screaming. We're going back in? Oh. No! This is too much for right now.
Can't be a part of this no more.
I have four in my house, one for
What else is going to be? Oh, my goodness.
Oh no, now she knows my name. That was good. That's scary in there.